Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Gal Civ 3. I did forget a little bit that we actually took one point in, what's it called? Ideology Affinity, which allows us the construction of the Elevation Foundation achievement. Yeah, maybe I should have built that if I was about to pick it. So I spent about a minute or two, just, well, maybe more like 10, just looking around through all my planets, and the only suitable candidate for this building is Amanda, I think. And Amanda is a problem, is not just yet suitable, but is going to become it pretty soon. Because this thing, let's take a quick look-see, where is it? Trade capital, no. Amusement, no. Huh? Ah, there we go. The Elevation Foundation. Now this generates a benevolent ideology point every 5 turns. So it's not really much. Boosts a morale by 100%. And boosts influence and approval and tourism by +2 to all the surrounding buildings. So, and Amanda is at the border of the Iconians, and we're already pushing, as far as I can tell, we're already pushing the Iconians' influence border slowly in their direction. So what if we get this thing to boost our happiness by 100%, because, you know, that's gonna take care of all our happiness problems, and we just place it oncely, because here we do have 2 terraforming thingies left, so we could just build one here, one there. Then, where is it? There it is. Then place this Elevation Foundation in here and build influence, like cultural centers around it. They get +2. We get 3 of these guys rocking, and we should push hard against the Iconians. Probably to a level where we could even peacefully take over their planets. So that is the plan. It's probably not the best use, because this 100% morale is pretty amazing, but well, it's the best planet that I could find, because everywhere else I would just, like here we got a big planet, but where the hell would I put it? Like, the only approval building that we have is this here and this here, and I can't put it here because we do need the space for farming. What I'm likely gonna do is maybe just destroy the stadium and just put another farm here. I'm gonna even get rid of this Tekapot hive and just put another, probably manufacturing center. Yeah, probably manufacturing center. Not quite sure. But there's just no space. Or my new planets, Rama. Well, we kind of have space here. But then again, we kind of don't. Yeah, we're still gonna get more upgrades, like more tiles that we can unlock, but there's no influence buildings and no real way to build them. Like this here is gonna be our, well, let's actually see. No, if we could expand down here, I would maybe do it, but we can't. And I'm not gonna make my Thulium data archive less useful. Like, I wanna tech as much as I can during this playthrough, while not just you know, just how we call it, just stretching it out, because I don't want to bore you guys any more than I already have. Righty, more wormhole rides. We kind of got tired of those. Apparently not our survey shippers, because they keep jumping through wormholes every chance they get. But yeah, I'm not going to read it out aloud every time. Alright, so now we got 50% more food. That should, well, give us a lot more construction and a lot more happiness problems. But then again, we don't have those yet, and I can't really see them becoming an issue. Okay, political focus, not really. This year is pretty sick though. Plus 15% gross income, just all around, and trade routes plus 15%. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, okay, maybe we're gonna do that just quickly. 30% extra research, that would lead us to, wow, 1200? Really? Well, let's find out, shall we? But wait a second, do we have to, so we could go here as well. Oh no, here we can just pick a specialization for our economics. Like if we're pulling in trade a lot, then we can choose that. Or if we got tourism income, which I'm still oblivious to how you actually do that, we can choose the bonus here. Or for the political focus up here, we just get the research. Yep, I like that. Who doesn't like 30% extra research? God, that is... Oop. Nobody saw anything. At least I hope so. I just misclicked, but who cares? Hyperion Shrinker. This is actually a little bit problematic. At the antimatter plant, do we have any... We have the trade posts. Yeah. We have the trade capital. But that just gives us more... Well, it kind of makes sense that it gives us more output on trade. Okay, so we could... Like, what if we take these two tiles, get another... Yeah, like that. We just exchange this shopping center for the colonial bank. Because it will give the +2 bonus to all these guys. That will amount to... What is that? You got +4. So... Yeah, that's another 20%. That is more... Actually, not more than this guy provides. What do you provide by yourself? Where's the bank? +30% by itself. Alright, so it's definitely worth it. Just put it in here, get 20% extra from these guys surrounding it, and then get the 33% from him, and then we can build another thing here, and another thing here. And here we're probably just gonna use it for food. And that should set up that planet. Okay, we probably don't need more approval. Yeah, we are at 14 out of 11. Really? That much? Okay. This year we got all the improvements, so I'm probably just gonna improve this general area. Just, what is this? +3 to influence and +1 to tourism. Well, ain't that great. I just still don't know how to use it, so... +1 to wealth, huh? Yeah, probably not gonna end up mattering at all. So we're just gonna... Well, don't need you. How we're gonna do this? How many improvements we have? We have 4. 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could build an entire array of things here, and I kind of like that. So let's just go with that. I still don't quite know what to make out of this planet, so we're just gonna build stuff to build it. Actually, I'm gonna... Okay, so we get... Like, it should be enough to get just these tiles. Like here, and we're gonna get the Sol engineering... Oh, we can't get that up there, okay. I see. We're gonna do this here, and this here. So now we get a nice nice line here where we can get an adjacency bonus of 4 tiles. And up there we can get just more farms, because we're reaching that population cap. And probably not gonna... Like this here should be enough. Once we get this, we're gonna build another population up there. More idle colonies, jeez. 11 and 8. That is actually... That is interesting. We have 13 approval, so no problems there. +3 to pop, +1 to approval. Well, that was kind of a waste, so we actually should... Let's see, do we have another... where is it? So, we only got 2 tiles left to build up. Well, that's a little bit of a sad planet there. So we got this 3 block. Can build another one here. And here. Well, actually up there as well. That kind of sucks as well. Oh, we can build it here. All right. So we got this 3 block here, next to the colony capital. And yeah, I'm gonna improve you. And we'll see where it goes. I don't know, it doesn't really matter much. Alright, so we finally got around to that. Alrighty, so now I got a request. I just had a look at my sheet of paper because I actually wrote some of those down. And we got requested to rename these guys to the Trilly. Can I mark that? Twins, and I really like that idea because it's kind of fitting. These guys are together, and well, it's like a stronger brother. This guy. Oh, speaking of stronger brother, good thing that I checked them out. See, that's karma. If you do something nice for somebody viewing your videos, the universe is gonna give back and tell you, hey, your factories all suck. Upgrade them, bitch. Universe probably didn't add the last word, but in my mind it always does that. Alright, so let's rename you as well. And yeah, it's like the strong and the weaker brother, like this guy here. Cultural festival, really. And we also forgot the habitat improvements, so we could get those as well. I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I'm actually not quite sure on what to do here. Got 21 food, and we got approval for 19, so that should be plenty. Like, I don't really have to mess with that. I'm probably gonna get it here and get more approval. Really don't see any good spots except that. I mean, up here is kinda okay as well. Would be perfect if we can get 2, but apparently I wasted some already on other positions. So I'm just gonna go for this. Worst comes to worst, we could still use that to, you know, build another farm. And there we have it, the Trilly twins. Kinda cute, actually. Anyway, we got Ka from the... Oh, did you guys know the Jungle Book's gonna get, like, a real movie with CGI and all? God, I love that movie. I still love the music in it. Any of you are... Well, that's outing me as a pretty old guy, but any of you who actually saw... Let me just finish that, because I do suck at multitasking, pardon me saying it. So let's first... Who's providing the vision here? Just that starbase, right? So we're just gonna... How many tiles is that? Here's probably pretty good. Maybe 1 tile here and 1 tile there. Like so, seems good. And then we're just gonna... construct the starbase and give it a little scan. Yeah, my Italian accent is kind of... Let's not talk about it. Culture ring or military ring? I would love to know if... Culture ring... I mean, I wouldn't mind the influence growth, but I think we need a planet to influence. I don't think this starbase actually grows influence on its own. And I don't want to babysit it, so we're just gonna go for the military ring. And I was kind of hoping that it would include... Oh my god, that looks, by the way... Ah, it's a pretty cool starbase. Liking that military ring. I don't know why it's angling downwards, like it's... Whatever, it looks pretty cool. So let's get that, and just see next turn how big the influence radius gets. Idle colony, oh well, that's a pretty easy fix. Yeah, and then we need another habitat improvement, and I'm thinking we're gonna get it here probably. Or are we? We could also connect these guys and then put what in the middle? The defense system. Hyperion Shrinker increases the hull capacity of ships. Just in general? Or just for... Huh? How does that work? How does this work? Yeah. I ran out of English for today, apparently. We already have the logistics system, so if I put this in between... Let's just try it for science, why not? Because if we get another 5% extra, whatever science we can get here... not gonna be that great, but we could actually experiment a little bit. Let's just, for a second there, cancel this. Yeah, okay, I was just double checking, like, if we get more improvements, we could put more military stuff around here and make Earth kind of a, well, I was about to say like a weapon research center, but then in a sense it's already, like, the real Earth already is that. We are spending a lot of effort on finding ways to blow it up, and we're pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Oh my god, can it please stop with these idle colonies? Don't you guys know what to do with your time? Always bugging me about something. Okay, maybe... Casalia is kind of... I think we're doing fine on research, because we don't actually have more researchy stuff. All this here is entertainment, this here is trade. We pretty much built it all except for more labs. So if I could get... But then again, it could be... We got the coordination center, we got the technological capital, we got the Thulium archive. But I kind of want to... Like, I don't need another production powerhouse. So I kind of want to improve on the tech, because, oh god, plus 10, that is pretty sick. Like, if we go, oh, yes, yes, yes. And if we get this here, and we get another, like, unique technological building, I'm definitely gonna put it here. Maybe even kill this farm. Yeah. Maybe even kill, like, this manufacturing center and move one farm up here, even though the +3 population is pretty awesome, I gotta say. Let's actually... Cathalia, they don't... Oh yeah, they do have something to do after we finish that. Idle shipyard. God, Jesus Christ. Constructor Mark 3. Yeah, this year... Looks like these... you know these Japanese... and sorry if I'm offending anyone, but these... when they go and tune their cars, like, they put ridiculous spoilers on there and just bumpers, and it's just, even for anime, it's out of proportion. It's just absolutely overdone, and kind of looks like that. If we go up close here, it kind of looks, well, it doesn't look that bad up close. So it's just not photogenic, maybe. Is that a word in English? I just basically spelled the German word for it, pronounced it as if it was an English word. I'm just hoping I did that right. NASA destroyer, very nice. Let's put that guy to the front lines, somewhere here, I suppose. And oh, finally. So, Jungle Book. Did any of you watch the original? Yeah, these junkies wormhole riding again. The original Jungle Book movie, like the animated movie from Disney, the music in those old Disney movies, man, oh man, they're just, it's just amazing. There's really no other word for it. It is just damn amazing how remember the song when the ape tries to the King of the Apes tries to lure Mowgli into teaching him how to make fire. It's just... Oh god, I'm probably gonna end up watching the song on YouTube again. I would sing it, but I don't know any words to the song, and I have a research array that is not up to date, so I kinda got different problems here. Might actually, this planet is so big, it's already at 38, and we got approval for 28. So we might actually... might have ourselves a problem. What I could do though, this research array is kind of wasted up there, so how about we do another habitat and destroy this and build some amusement park? Huh. That's weird. This here can't get leveled up though. But it gives 15% to morale. So I'm just gonna bear with me. We're gonna put the entertainment center here. Then cancel this one. Build an amusement center up here, because it gives a better adjacency bonus. And that way we'll have a little bit more morale. Huh? Isn't that great? Oh man. I don't know why I'm so weirdly happy today, but apparently I am. And you guys get the pleasure of dealing with it. But it's good to be like that, isn't it? Alright, we got another scout. I do need to redesign these ships, though. Definitely need to do that. 18. The hammer can go in here, I think. Can you fit? Yeah, of course you can. Why could he fit? It was 18 and then we had 7, so that should be... did I miss something? Oh, he's just 7 moves, but he got logistics. Alright, never mind that. Yeah, we're gonna guard. So we got 2 armies here. We got the scout there. We got a 3rd army up here. 1 chilling up here with a couple more ships coming. And we got 1 that is pretty outdated here. And once we got 1 here, like just for homeland security purposes, kind of. And we got a sensor array built here, because that's my aim. Then we're gonna finally go for the Terran resistance. And I know we're probably gonna just annihilate them. It's not even gonna be a competition, but I do wanna drag it out a little bit to see where the tech tree goes and what kind of buildings work and what doesn't, and you know, just get a little bit of a feel for the end game. Okay, let's see if that indeed. Well, apparently it's like endless space, endless legend, where you get a percentage bonus, but you actually really need to look at the game's mechanics and write it on a piece of paper and really calculate it through for these numbers to make sense. Because in my head, 900, a third of 900 is 300, and 900 plus a third is like 1200, right? But apparently it's 1016, which means I don't know shit about math. So that's it. It's just probably there's some base science, and you need to, like, this 30% just goes on that, and otherwise would be too powerful. Whatever. It's fine. It's still a significant improvement. And colonization focus, probably. I don't really need that. Like, we could get another build up for whatever. I don't. Food distribution. We could build even more food. Or we could go for research centers. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever. That's fine. The idle colony. Oh, right. This is the research lab. There we go. Probably now we could actually switch back to research, because yeah, 5 turns is fine. It's just gonna be this lab and then another lab and then another lab. So until we actually get like to build up more tiles, then there's really no point in having Cathalia focus on production. And it's also gonna make this production here slower. Where are you? Constructor 3, Mark 3. These guys. Not by much though, because they are now sponsored by Rama 1 and 2 as well. Speaking of which, if we're talking about... No, we're not gonna do that. If we're talking about like animes all the time, and I have planets named Rama, and I'm not gonna name them Ranma. That is just weak. We gotta have that. Okay, that kind of messed it up, didn't it? Yep. I can't see the cursor, like it's white on white grayish ground. That's an awesome idea. It's like white text on bright yellow. That is have fun reading that without losing your mind. Okay, so we got the Thulim archive, we got the research. Why am I speaking like a brain dead Italian again? We could put the coordination center there, and I think I will. Don't have any more improvements though. Yeah, I just want to have more adjacency bonus. And just diversify the look of this planet a little bit. It's probably more effective to just use a regular old... I did want to build that, right? No, I didn't. because don't really have any use for it yet. What I did want to do is get another farm up here, because I specifically held that back and didn't upgrade these two guys. Because I wanted to build a farm first, because we're nearing the population cap. Even though it seems a little bit silly to min-max around when we're treating other planets. Whatever. Alrighty, that will do it for the episode. A lot of building, a lot of talking. Yeah, the game is really slowing down a bit, but I just want to build up my military and tech a little bit more. So maybe next episode we're still gonna tech a little and just try out what works and what doesn't, and then I'll just gonna steamroll the Altarian resistance, because I don't really think there's anybody able to put up a fight. Yep. The UI is able to put up a fight though, because I'm too stupid to manage it. Where is it? Military power. Yeah, once we started building up, it's like we're 1.5 times the power of the Altarians, even though they're pretty strong compared to all the other races, but they're not gonna stand a chance against us. Righty, that will do it for the episode. You guys have a great day, and see you around for the next one.